Hello, thanks for joining me again. Vlog number 5. It's actually getting to be quite a nice habit, really, kind of like keeping a diary. I'm really enjoying having a little chat every now and again, so I'm really enjoying this vlogging malarkey. Thanks for joining me. If you've happened to just pop by and you've not seen any of my vlogs before, my name's Letitia and I have a little business called Mrs. Bertimus, and I've got a little shop on my website. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, all the usual places, and it's only been quite recently I've started this vlog, but as I've said, it's become a nice little habit, and I think it's also helping me kind of slow down and think about what I'm doing as well, which is lovely. Plus also thanks everybody for all the lovely comments I've got so far. It's been really nice, and been, you know, there's some people that I've known from Instagram and other places, which is lovely to see you here, and some new people as well, from all over the place, which has been fantastic. So can I just say, before I get started, thanks ever so much again. Thanks for watching. Thank you for welcoming me here. Yes, so today I want to start a painting, and I put on the first layer using red oxide acrylic, and I've wiped it across, and because it's a beautiful kind of semi-translucent paint in a way, you get these really lovely marks very quickly, and it's already started to build up some texture on the surface. So even if most of this gets covered over, it's going to hopefully have a warm glow. Little bits will peer through. I haven't got a clue really what I'm going to do. I never start out with a completely set plan. I might have some kind of idea, but obviously because I'm talking now, Middy's chiming in, so Middy's saying hello if you can hear her. Yeah, so I've got a couple of things swirling around my head for this painting, although nothing's set in stone. As I say, I might talk about this and end up, I don't know, painting a pigeon in swimming trunks, who knows. But at the minute, yeah, two things I've got kind of in my head, and I'd like to paint a figure, I think, kind of a bit further away than the last couple I've done. I've been quite close up, so I can include a bit more of the body. I think I'd like to do that, but as I say, that might change. But another thing that's really in my head, and I think it'll be in paintings for years to come, is recently I saw a dead fox, and she was absolutely beautiful. I mean, I know it's really sad, but she was just so beautiful, and I spent time really looking at her, and I photographed her. I managed to sketch her as well. I'll show you that later. I managed to sketch her and just spend time with her, and it was like a real privilege, because to spend time with a creature that's just wild, you know, and part of nature, and a fur and a colouring and everything. She was incredible, and yeah, that's gonna stay with me for a long time. So I don't know, a fox might appear in this one. I know in other paintings she'll appear. Middy, come here. What do you want? Do you want some of this? Middy, sit. Good girl. And a paw. And paw. Good girl. Let me look at your yoghurt chin. Have you been having my yoghurt? Oh, you want a cup of tea? Oh, after a minute then. Well, I haven't been painting for very long, and normally I don't dive in so quickly with the pencils, but her face is coming through quite quickly. I think she's looking quite haughty at the minute, quite proud, but quite like that, I think. Anyway, I'm enjoying my Sunday, and yeah, I'll get back to you. Well, it's 2:30 on a Sunday now, and I'm gonna have to have a cup of tea, maybe a slice of toast or something. But I'm quite pleased with the progress on her, actually. She's coming through quite strong, this personality. I mean, it could change, it probably will change. I don't know, I like her expression, I think. A lot more work to do, but I also don't want to lose some of the roughness, and I like the underpainting showing through. But anyway, cup of tea time, and I'll speak to you later. Well, I'm struggling now. It's 1 o'clock. It's not going right. Yeah, tomato soup and toast time, I think. See you later. Well, I've come back after dinner. I've worked for about an hour on this, trying to work it out. I've no idea if this is what I want, but I've got a crown. I want to get rid of the hair. I'm in the middle of the battle, but I always think with almost every painting you've got to have a battle, and in one part it's the fun bit, you challenge yourself, but on the other part it's really frustrating. So yeah, oh dear, I'm at that stage, and let's see what happens. Well, it's nearly tea time. I have had such a battle today, and well, I just don't think she wanted to reveal herself, and I've had to scratch, rub back, do lots and lots of layering. Excuse the squeaky chair. Lots and lots of layering, scratching back again. There's been a bit of effing and jeffing as well, I can't lie, but it's one of those days, and at least I've got something. I couldn't rest if it was completely unresolved. There's absolutely tons left to do on her, but I feel like she's starting to get a bit of a character. So that's probably me for Friday. Hope you've had a good day. I've had an interesting one. We're having pizza tonight. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I hadn't had takeaway pizza for, I can't remember. Have a good one. It's Saturday morning. Had a really bad afternoon painting. You can see I've been chucking all sorts. I've been rubbing the paint back. I've been trying different ideas. I still enjoyed it though. But I still think there's something in her face. I think the crown's hideous. Quite like how I'm stripping the paint back. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Wish me luck. Well, it's about 20 minutes later, and I had nothing to lose. I was really rubbing out lots of layers of paint, and I'd also tried this fox shape, kind of painted over it, and it's come through, and I quite like the way it's come through, especially his bottom feet. I might keep him. I also like the colours that have come through. And what's really strange, and I often find this when I get really fed up with a painting, as in Last Chance Saloon, the things come through, like her arm. This is like an arm, and I can put a hand, and she's got an arm here, almost kind of holding the fox. And that's completely like random. I've I'd never done, you know, planned that to be the arms, and I was struggling with the body shape. And actually, I think her body's come through. And that green, which I really hated, now I like. And I like this almost like ghost lines, like you don't quite know where the dress begins, the dress ends. And I don't even mind the crown so much now, because it looks like part of her head that's knocked back. I'm still not sure. I'm still not sure whether she's going to go. I'm going to push the background back with a bit of glazing now, I think, a bit pale glazing. See where that goes. Yeah, interesting one. See you later. I'm quite pleased actually with how the background glazing's gone. I think it's making her stand out a little bit more. What I'm going to do now is use the same glaze, add a little bit more white, and just gently glaze over this area just so it's kind of highlighting around the head. And I kept this bit darker, but I'm quite pleased with how this intersects here. And then I like that's the edge of the dress, so it's not too regular. Lots of kind of unplanned happy accidents in a way this morning. I think I just had to let loose a little bit. It got so tight last night with the painting, really. But it was good to strip back all those layers today, so I'm enjoying it much more today. She seems to be coming to life and telling me her story. She's talking to me now, I think, so that's good. Just come in after having my dinner. Why do I always prefer my paintings upside down? I don't know. I always think they look better. I'm quite pleased with the face now, especially upside down. And I like how the ghost fox is showing through, and the kind of shapes that are made with the divided, kind of how the composition's divided up by the blocks. I've just got a few more bits to work on, then she might be finished. I think we need a moon. As you know, well, you might know, I'm a fan of putting a moon in my paintings, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Look at the mess. Da, 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 look at the mess. It is bad, and it's really, really rainy, horrible out there. So I'm going to have a cup of tea, put my music on, and see if we can finish. Well, I was just putting the vlog together and realised that I hadn't shown you the finished painting, which is handy. I've decided to call this Fox Mother, and I quite like the ambiguity in this area of kind of where the fox begins and the woman ends, and they're part of each other. There's a bit of a ghostly quality as well, which I wanted to achieve. So I've finished, and I've painted a dark grey around the edge of the panel. I like these panels because they can just be hung like this if you want to. Quite like that, just kind of simple edge. And I varnished it. All done. Now I've done it again. Right, edit that out. Okay. Hello. Thanks for, oh, I sounded surprised then. Hello. Hello. Oh, you can do this. It's just talking. Okay. Oh God, now there's loads of people walking past. Well, thanks ever so much for watching this vlog. And if you don't mind me asking, you've enjoyed it. Thank you. Also, as a thank you for watching and sticking with me, you know what your rewards are. You deserve them. We like doing all that and putting the pictures in later. Anyway, yeah. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll make another vlog soon. And thanks ever so much again for watching, and take care everyone. See you later, Chuck. Bye.